AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Kendrick Perkins apparently saying, hey, the next year and a half is about to be interesting, and we might have another super team on our hands.
And the reason I bring up the relationships is this. James Harden, when he was on Oklahoma City, right? Soon as we left, went to the NBA Finals, I remember having this conversation when we got back, when KD, James Harden, I believe Russ got back from the Olympics from winning the gold. KD said, man, we are about to lose James, and it's not about the money. And I said, man, what are you talking about? He said, we're about to lose James because when we was over in the Olympics, Braun, D-Wade, all those guys were telling James, bro, you too nice, bro, to be coming off the bench. You're a number one option. You need to have your own team. And hey, real talk.
That's some dirty shit.
He wasn't wrong. Huh?
He wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong. And guess what? 2 months later, he's traded to the Rockets. He turned down the contract extension, and the rest is history. He went to the Rockets and did his damn thing. Win the MVP, multiple scoring titles, whatever. All I'm saying is these relationships happen. You're overseas, you're going to dinner, you're working out together, you're hanging out, you're playing some Blu-ray, you're doing all this. The next year and a half is going to be interesting. It only could be one NBA champion. Steph is getting older. Braun's getting older. KD's getting older.
Initially, when I saw that, I'm thinking KD, LeBron James, and Steph Curry are thinking about linking up. Sidebar. Now, I don't know if you want to, because that led back to the first topic or the second topic. That could be them gassing Jason Tatum to break up with Jaylen Brown, or Jaylen Brown getting gassed up off this because he has no relationships with these guys. But I digress. KD, LeBron are both old. Steph Curry is getting older. He's putting pressure on Golden State. They want to win, and I think Kendrick Perkins has merit to this. They gassed up Harden, and Kobe Bryant's infamous. Yo, I was telling Russell Westbrook the whole time, you need to be shooting more, man. Gassing them up, and it's documented. Do you believe that another super team is upon us? KD, LeBron James, and Steph Curry.
No. You got to remember, let me take my time with this. You got to remember, if this happens and they win a championship, people won't even count that ring. Like, as much as, those guys look like they enjoy their company around each other and playing with each other, LeBron know damn well, if I team up with Curry and KD and win a championship, you think I'm getting flamed now for the super teams? Bro, nobody not even going to count that ring. And let's be for real. Steph Curry, they not doing that. No. Do I think there's another super team on the way? No, I don't. Especially that. I think just the notion of that is sad. I seen another post where somebody posted LeBron and Steph Curry both with Laker uniforms on. It basically was like, yo, just do it. Like, y'all look great together. Where's the competitiveness and the competition at? Where is I want to beat you and be better than you? That doesn't mean I'm not your friend and don't want the best for you, but I want to be considered the greatest. How can I be considered the greatest if I'm going to team up with you? No, I think that's a terrible idea. And I think all three of those guys are not thinking about that. LeBron is thinking about winning a championship, but I don't think he's thinking about doing that with KD or Curry. Now, this is where you have to be careful. If KD goes to the Lakers and they win, LeBron can say, KD came to us. I ain't go over there. You get what I'm saying? I just don't like, big shout out to Kendrick Perkins, man. I grew to be a fan of his. But I don't like this notion. You see how competitive the Olympics were when the rules are different, when you can goal tend, when you can hand check, when they let you be a little more physical. That's what great basketball is. Not scoring 140 and guys teaming up and no defense. So I think instead of people preaching super teams, we need to preach, should the NBA rules be just as the same as the Olympic rules? With a ref let right. I'm talking about goaltending and everything. Listen, bro, that was exciting. That was exciting. So for me, I don't see another super team because a lot of these guys is 2-3 years and they done. So no, I don't agree with Kendrick Perkins. I don't like the idea, and I think the super team thing is dead. I really do.
Because if it does happen, KD can't go by himself, because then he'll feel that way. But if Steph Curry goes, then it's a team thing and it's the Olympic thing. So I can flat out see it happening. I can see LeBron getting AD traded for both of them somehow, because that's what LeBron does. He runs the Lakers. I can flat out seeing JJ Redick cheerleading him, being nice, but cheerleading all these thoughts and going, "Oh my God, do you know what we can do with these weapons? I can open my entire offense that I've been talking about on my podcast with you, LeBron. I can see all of that happening. You know what I'm saying? I can't overlook what Kendrick Perkins is saying, because those couple of months, that was an experience. I don't know if, forget about whether you think this team is as good as the Dream Team. This is for me, it might have been the most memorable Olympics since the Dream Team. Because you got the Redeem Team, I understand that, but this just felt different. This was competitive. Steph Curry's moment. There was a moment with a guy at the end. I don't remember us being this engaged with the team. Like with the Redeem Team was cool, but it was almost like, oh, we knew they were going to win. This team, like, hold on, they might lose back-to-back games. Wemby's apart. There was a lot to this. So that experience alone, whether you agree with it or not, the experience, they can draw back on. What Kendrick Perkins is talking about, bro. We saw James Harden get the hell up out of OKC, and yeah, that was a young guy, and these guys are older. Where else are you supposed to meet up with players and do business at? Place of business.
There's only one mercenary in the NBA that's legit, and that's Kevin Durant. And to me, there's only one place he can go where he won't get judged and they can win, and that's Golden State back with Steph Curry. If he teams up with LeBron, that will be the craziest, weakest, dumbest move I've ever seen. Simple and plain. And let me just say with the Team USA versus Dream Team. Where Team USA loses for me is they're not going to have enough Hall of Famers. Devin Booker ain't going to be no Hall of Famer. Drew Holiday ain't going to be no Hall of Famer. Derek White ain't going to be no Hall of Famer. Halliburton ain't going to be no Hall of Famer. Dream Team has too many Hall of Famers. So this is why, to me, they lose that battle as far as the best team or the most exciting. Now, was this run good and great for basketball? Yes. But I look at it totally different. It was too many close games. So while everybody is, it was great basketball, but it was too many close games for us to put out our best. So I look at it totally different. Yeah, it was great to watch, but,
But were you more invested in this Olympics than the last 25 years?
Oh, I mean, yes, I can say yes, but not by a long shot though. But yes. I'm
not gonna say a long shot, because the Dream Team was this. They were the Beatles. They were Michael Jackson on the road. Like this wasn't that. Because you have so many stars in so many different countries, but they were in Paris. Steph was doing the sleep thing. The whole team was doing the night.
Yeah. I mean,
it was a moment.
It was cute. Listen, man, when you look at that Dream Team documentary, come on, bro, nothing compared to that. I'm sorry. As great as LeBron and them guys is, that Dream Team documentary, if you haven't watched it, people, go back and watch it. The crowds that was waiting for them guys, that wasn't for Team USA. Sorry. Like, come on, man. So for me, when it comes to that star power, listen, Magic, Jordan, Bird, remember at that time, Barkley was probably one of the biggest stars on and off the court. Are you kidding me? No. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't.
I don't know. Well, because remember, that's when D Wade and LeBron also talked about, and with Melo's supposed to be on the Miami Heat, and he talked about it to to an extension on his podcast, or I forgot who, or Podcast P, I think it was. How he didn't want to join him. He had his own team already. You know what I'm saying? He didn't follow suit with them. So it were all under the same agency. Now the agency thing is like broken everything up because CAA is the agency took over different teams. But I can legit see this happening. I think there's a lot of merit to what Kendrick Perkins is saying, and I disagree with your original statement that this wouldn't count because this is the original way of how the old guys did used to link up. They did wait till their mid-30s to go link up. Charles Barkley going to Houston, Drexler going to Houston. You know, that's how it was typically. Moses Malone.
And what they set up, come on, don't do that. Moses Malone, these guys at that time is nowhere near what KD and Steph Curry is right now. I'm sorry.
What? When Moses Malone joined the Philadelphia 76ers, they became a super team. It was 4-4-4. He went to the playoffs saying, ain't nobody beating us. Lakers, whoever. And he dismantled Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They went to like 4 finals before Moses got there.
When Barkley went to Houston, did people not roast him and say that was terrible?
Nah, I don't remember that. I don't remember.
We say it.
Nah, we say it now because to me personally, I don't know about everybody else. I don't like that he gets on Kevin Durant team hopping so much because you team hop. So that's what I make fun of him for. But when he went to Houston, and even Kevin Garnett going to Boston, and Ray Allen going to Boston, it was thought of as they were older.
Fabian, that is not the same as everybody you name is not the same as Kevin Durant, LeBron, and Curry teaming up, bro. I'm sorry. Barkley going to play with Drexler and Hakeem is nowhere near the same as LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry teaming up. Bro, it's not. That's ridiculous.
Popularity wise, no, and they're closer to their primes. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that I wouldn't even fear them. That's how much that's not unfair. I would laugh at them. I can't wait for this. JJ Redick, LeBron James, another highlight. That's not a super team to me. You put that together, it's over for y'all. The Knicks will destroy y'all. The Minnesota Timberwolves will destroy y'all. The defensive teams are exposing y'all. They don't have. This is not KD, Steph Curry, LeBron James from 10 years ago. They are older. They have load management. LeBron James' whole beard is gray. He ain't even paint that shit this Olympics.
I agree. I agree with everything you're saying. I'm just saying, to me, it's no good. It's no good for basketball. No, I don't like it. Don't like it. Simple and plain. No. Now y'all trying to cheat to win. No. All y'all are alphas. All y'all are lead dogs. Get it how you supposed to get it. No. I don't want to see it. It was cute for the Olympics. I do not want to see that for a whole 82-game season. No, I don't.
Man, put them old guys in the shed in LA, AllBall, all together. Line them up. I'm down with that. Put them to sleep. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.